turns, saving gas.
Research Conference 2022, Mrs. S. Maheshwaranandan.
To mark the status of economy, one of the indicators is inflation. You know, we are close to 60% of the inflation, especially the food inflation, around 97%. The economic growth minus 11.8. You know where we are going. Per capita income, you know, our status is far behind from our South Asian country. Interest rates closely 30%. The rupees values, you can simply compare. We are going to celebrate Independence Day tomorrow. At the Independence Day on 1948, 1,000 rupees equal to $210. That means the dollars rate is 4.76. Now, yesterday, the Excellency President's released 1,000 rupees coin at the President's house in Kandy. The value of the 1,000 rupees today $2.7. $2.7. The exchange rate is around 370 rupees. Yes, this is the present status of the country. We are here for intellectuals, academia, especially economists. The role of the economist today is very important to revitalize the country, especially to divert the growth of the country. I believe the forum, maybe this committee submitted number of report to the government. I don't know whether they have considered or not considered. But I believe the university has a responsibility. As an academia, we have a major role to role play and influence of the livelihood of the people. Ultimately, that will affect. Even though we can get the money from IMF, we can borrow money from any other agencies. In order to be a sustainable citizen in the country, in order to be a self-sustainability, the economy should facilitate, to provide, to suggest, advocate to the community rather than the government. Government can think macro levels, maybe the policy levels, that could accept or not accept depend on the the people and the places and the influencing factors. As Adam Smith stated, the scarcity is common to everywhere. So the scarcities could start from individual, one family, one village, one city, regions, and the country as a whole. We all know we have enough resources. Those resources are not properly utilized. Most of the resources are underutilized. Not only the resource in the land, but also the resource in the sea surrounding maybe the forest, maybe the wetlands, maybe the lagoon, maybe any resources. The country is surrounded by the coastal. Are you ready to fully utilize those resources? As economics, you could suggest the public, even your village, even your regions. I think our all 70 universities are located in different cities. Each city is having number of resources. How we can use those resources to utilize our regional developments. For example, Betiklo is a city for paddy cultivations, coconut cultivation. We export coconut. We are the 5th exporters of production of the paddy. Our paddy cultivation is enough for the eastern province. Ambara, we are second, I think, highest paddy cultivation, paddy production next to. So that resources we have it. As a university, we are a number of scientists. As a university, we are a number of intellectuals, publishing number of papers. I hope today we have a number of papers which could support the nation or internationals. As a vice chancellor, I'm always emphasizing our academic staff. University is an engine for the regional developments. Engine for the regional developments. The engine could be driven by the academia, the intellectuals. We are the people to guide the people, guide the societies, what to do. We have to work with the community, we have to work with the industry, developed micro, small business entrepreneurs. Those entrepreneurs definitely will sustain on their hand. You know, for developing, if you take any countries, even Japan, America, most of the contribution from the entrepreneurs, 85%, 95% to the GDP from the entrepreneurs. So develop the entrepreneurs. How we can able to support, facilitate to them. I would believe even we are in the knowledge economy era. Knowledge is a main asset for us. Universities, independent autonomy is the two important terminology we are using. No one guides us, but it is a curriculum to be included in the degree programs. We could develop, we can design, which will support the region, which will facilitate the people who are in the farm, who are in the field. Entrepreneur graduates, this is one of the main agenda of the previous government as well as present government. How we are going to produce entrepreneur graduates. Entrepreneur graduate is only people, only the solution to the long-term problem of the country. We should produce entrepreneurs. We should facilitate small and medium enterprises. We should facilitate to the exporters. We should think about the substitute product. So this forum definitely will support, I believe, to provide some input, especially to the area of generate new ideas, maybe, definitely, which could be possible to implement for our regions to solve their social, economic problems of the societies. Hiring technology is not a big issue. We can hire from India, from any part of the world, Korea, Japan, China. We could be able to hire it. But we are hiring even the human. We have enough human resources. Statistically, we are saying 5% of the 5% is unemployed. No. If you see the reality, more than 20% unemployed. We have enough youth, unemployed graduates. Recently we did the survey. I think more than 50% of graduates are unemployed. Humanities and social science, more than 90%. It was 70%, now is nearly 90%. We all are economists, we are associated with the humanities and social sciences. Our graduates are unemployed. After 1 year, after 2 years, they are on the road. They are asking government to get the government job. What is our ownership? What is our responsibility? It is very, very difficult role compared with the previous academia, but anyhow, considering the nature of the country, we should make it. We have to use it. We have to use it. The entrepreneur should be developed from the universities. We should give a knowledge to the students. At least they could be able to start small, medium enterprises at their own village. Banks are prepared to provide the loan. To give an entrepreneur knowledge, I wish to give few points here, especially in the world. As I stated, economic is dependent on the entrepreneurs. Their contribution is not only to economic growth, but also to the human asset. We need to establish certain forums or workforce which could be able to facilitate, to enhance our economic growth. These resources could be mobilized. The network what we have with the national and global, that could be one of the strategies to resolve or to empower the people in the village. And also we could be able to recognize our business, our entrepreneurs. We have to create a network, how to export their own product. The economists, we can do it. The innovation is, one of the main tools which could be possible from the university. Number of universities, of the science park, technological innovations, and so on. Through number of inventions. Those inventions should facilitate the entrepreneurs who are in the village, who are in the societies. We have to empower them. We try to provide, facilitate them to contribute to the national. As a university, we should involve close to the universities. You take any village, any regions, any industry, you have to show your intervention of the university to empower, to contribute of the particular industry. Maybe 1 or 2%. Start from the one entrepreneur in a semester. At least if you are able to identify suitable entrepreneur which could be facilitated by the university, we will provide all our facilities. We can serve as a mentor. We can provide you can transfer your knowledge, you can disseminate your knowledge. Since you are generating knowledge, try to do it. Definitely that could be the solution. I don't think getting money from any other foreign agencies will affect our total country situation in the future, this experience in the world. It does not mean to disconnect the foreign. We have to continue, we have to work with them. Rather than depending on the country, we can depend on our own resources. Which resource could be utilized properly? Or fertilize the land, our human resources. That is, I think, one of the major factors of production. Both are more than enough with the entrepreneurs. 3 factors are coming in line. Definitely you can get the capital. Capital is, you can get it anywhere. There are a number of sources nowadays. So please, this is a new era. We have to enter into the era. We have to make it as a separate model. There are a number of models. You can see the Bangladesh, what was happened. There are a number of models, even Korea, in Japan. Those are the models should be bring to the community. We are the people should bring, disseminate. But the success of those models, you can start from one entrepreneur, close to your universities, close to your village. Try to make it. That success is enough for entire country success. So I don't take your more time. I believe you can think in your directions rather than talking the theories. We know the theories. We don't need to theory to explore here. We need the practical solution to the present problem of the country. Otherwise, we will continue with the same scenario. So with this note, I take this opportunity to express the organizing committee to invite me to as a guest of this conference. I wish for the presenters that they could be more fruitful, more constructive towards to contribute to our nation present status. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Finally, I would like to thank you all, your presence here, for making the time to be with us today and helping us making this event a grand success. Thank you very much, one and all. Have a wonderful staying at Particular. Enjoy the conference and the Eastern University. Thank you very much.